Go right ahead.
Hi, my name is Tenesha Lewis. I am representing our urban development community today, and I am speaking to
Robert Allen.
Nice to meet you, Robert Allen. So, how's your day going? What's going on today?
Fabulous. I'm wonderful. You know, I work hard, and God got me up this morning, so God is awesome. So I always tell people, listen here, if God can get you up, God can take care of anything you need. Yeah. You need not worry about nothing.
That's true. Absolutely.
But you know, it's always good to know there's good people on this earth. Good people that's willing to help other people.
Right.
And so I always thank God for the good people that's on the earth.
So what's your experience with that?
Oh, my experience with that is awesome. You know, I always say, you know somebody's good by their hearts. Because the word says, what's in a man's heart, he speak it. What's in a man's heart, he do it. So if good is in your heart, it's going to come out. You're going to speak good. You're going to do good. If in your heart, my goodness, that's coming out too. So you can't hide anything because everything is locked in here. It's awesome. So as I tell people, I say, listen, don't worry about nothing on the earth because the Creator has your back.
I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, you just like have that in you?
Yes. It's awesome. I tell you, I wake up in the morning like a child just getting his toys on Christmas. Hey!
I love your energy. It's great. It's just giving me. It's like it makes me be in a better mood than I already am. So
you know, I appreciate that because see, that's only the Creator that's making it be that way. Because I can't make nothing happen, but He make all things happen. So I always give that credit to Him because whatever good comes from Him. So I told the Creator, send me more good people. I want to be around good people. Keep the bad away. Keep them away, far away.
So is anything going on right now that's kind of making you just feel a little overwhelmed as far as like personal life or anything like that?
No, I feel good the fact that I got a job. Okay. I'm working. You know, and I know how they get the job is the Creator. He's the one that make it possible. I'm working. So, you know, if the Creator allow you to have your health and strength, you have your eyes, your ears, you can walk, you can hear, you should be thankful for that. Because many people don't have those things. Many people don't have no job. Many people don't have a place to live. And when we have those things, we should be thankful and grateful that the Creator said, hey, I love you enough, I got your back.
I completely agree with that. I thank God every day I wake up.
So, you know, I'm overwhelmed and I'm happy to be here on this earth. Because guess what? A lot of people say goodbye. I'll give you a perfect example. You see, Michael Jackson. He had all the money in the world. But I guarantee you tonight, he can't go buy a $1 McDonald's sandwich. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
And no other night. So you know what I say? So it's just good to be able to be here in Orlando with the beautiful weather and awesome people like yourselves.
Well, thank you so much. It's amazing speaking to you right now. I love your energy. So I noticed you said you spoke about your job. Do you work at Carrabba's? I see you have a Carrabba's hat on.
Yes, I work for Carrabba's.
Did you just come from there?
Yes, I just not too long started there. Okay, and so God's good. Okay, so they pay me pretty well, and several people say, "How you get a job? We can't find it." I said, "Well, do you know who the Creator is that created you?" They say,
"It's the Creator."
They say they don't want to hear it. I said, "Well, maybe that's why you don't have a job, because He the only one can bless you with these things. Man can't do it. I can't do it. He can. You put your faith in that one can do it. I bet you it's gonna get done. I know it's gonna get done."
All right, I can't argue with that. Absolutely.
I tell people, if He could bring a hurricane here, you see what happened to Puerto Rico, you see what happened to Texas, you see what happened to Haiti. You see how He sent that hurricane there and it ripped everything up and tore everything down. And when it happened, the people said, "Oh, God, help me, Donald Trump, I need money, I need money." Okay, but you see, the people don't say to the Creator, He give a man, He bless him with a $200,000 house, Mercedes-Benz, nice big bank account, excellent, beautiful family, nice clothes. He walk up puffed up with pride. Hey, you don't make $200,000 a year, I can't talk to you. So you step back, get back. And so the Creator's the one that blessed him with this. Now he turned his back on the Creator and used everything he has as his God. Now the real God gets angry. I'll tell you, my Bible says it's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of an angry God.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you fall in the hands of an angry God, watch out. He don't play. A man might be mad, he might play with you. That one up there, you got to respect him. See, so when that hurricane hit and I saw the devastation, it touched my heart. You know, I felt sorry it happened, but I understand why God doing that. He's trying to wake us up. He's trying to say, listen, people, I made you. You didn't make me. I bless you with these things. You see, the Creator don't need no money. He don't need a Cadillac Escalade tonight to sleep in. To ride in. He don't need a $500,000 house, $500,000 house to live in. He don't need no clothes. He's a spirit. He don't need it. But the good thing about him, he blesses us with it. Right. But when he blesses us with it, he didn't bless us to tell us to kick him to the curb. And when we kick him to the curb, sometimes he had to give us a little slap on the face. Okay. Hey, people, wake up now. Wake up.
So, obviously, you've mentioned God so many times in this interview that you're obviously a really religious guy. Well,
I love him. Because without him, I tell people this. You realize from the time that you and me was infants, and we come out of our mother's womb, and two little hands hold our little behinds. Mm-hmm. That ticker in your chest and my chest has still been ticking to the age we are now. The priest's not making it tick. The doctor's not making it tick. Mommy and daddy ain't doing it. The Creator's doing it.
Well, I can't argue with that. I mean, that's powerful. That's powerful.
and that's awesome. That's awesome. So if you got a God that love you that much, why come you can't love him? You see, God say, well, if you love me, he say, now you ask anything that you need, and I'm going to give it to you. He said, because I see how your heart love me.
So what do you say to the people that believe that God is morally inside of us as opposed to it being an outer spiritual being?
Morally inside of us?
Like as far as we are actually God's ourself, and we are spiritual beings so much that we project the things that we would consider God and we would consider Jesus and spirituality in general, that it's actually just us.
Well, you know, I'll say this. You know God is in you by the things you do. Okay. Because what's in your heart is going to come out. If God lives in your heart, God is beautiful. You know how I say beautiful? Because God made you and you're beautiful. Okay? And when God makes something, he makes it beautiful. He makes it awesome. So how can you not love someone that awesome? Right. So when he lives in you, you're going to respond because the Spirit is going to talk to you and move you in a way that he wants you to be moved.
Oh, okay. I got that.
See? But a lot of people don't understand that. You see, you have to have a connection with the Spirit. You see, when you are connected with the Spirit, now you understand when the Spirit speaks to you. I tell people, keep in mind, he's not human being. So he made the human being. So if he made like the wind, whatever he told the wind to blow east or west, the wind going to listen and blow east or west. But if God lived in you, in me, and God talked to me and talked to you, you're going to know it because the Spirit lives in you and the Spirit can talk to you when it wants to talk to you. You're going to listen like the wind.
So what you're saying is no matter what the title is, it's our spirit.
Yes.
That is what we need to listen to. It's our spirit, whether we want to call it God or anything else.
Well, you see, the thing is, we all have spirits. Everybody, there are two spirits on the earth. Only two. There's an evil spirit, which is demonic spirit, and there's a spirit of the high power. Okay. On the earth. Only two. Everybody on this earth is led by one of the other spirit. Okay? Now, when you know somebody is connected with God, I could be around a group of people and don't know them at all. But if I shut my mouth and listen, right, the heart is going to speak. What comes out of the heart comes out of the mouth.
Their energy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So
I completely agree with you.
So what's happening, you're going to see what spirit they belong to. You see? And I say that to say this. It's because when you have an evil spirit, the evilness is going to come out of you. You're going to speak evil. You're going to do evil. All you're going to think about is evil. Those are demonic spirits. Say, for example, I say a rattlesnake. I don't care how much one might like a rattlesnake and say, you know what? I'm going to take him home for my pet. You take the rattlesnake home. You say, I want to love you, snake. I want to feed you. Here, snaky, snaky. Give you something to eat. I want to give you a bath. And how much you try to love that rattlesnake, he's still going to get you. He's still gonna
Absolutely, because it's in his nature.
That's right, because you have an evil demonic spirit. Now you have two-legged snakes walking around here too. Got an evil spirit like that one too. So you got to watch out for both. The one on the ground and a two-legged one. Because two-legged one will get you too.
That's true. And you speak a lot about being able to tell someone's energy and someone's nature just by being around them and being around their vibrations and stuff. Have you encountered someone that has been so negative that you could feel them from afar?
Yes. Well, as I said, everybody have the spirit inside of them. And if you be around, say for example, you and I talking. If we stay here long enough, I guarantee you somebody gonna come this way or walk by, and you're gonna recognize the spirit is wicked. And first thing you might say, oh, I'm going to get away from these people because I don't know what they're going to do. Boy, they look strange, they're acting strange, I need to get away. See? But if they have a spirit of love, a peaceful spirit, then you may not have a problem with talking to them. But if they have an evil spirit and they come and disrespect you and saying all these things that you would rather not hear, that spirit is going to tell you in your mind, your spirit, you need to get away from those spirits.
You're right. It's called intuition.
Absolutely. Just like the rattlesnake in the bush. You need to get away from him. And so, when you learn that and you understand that, then what happens is that God himself, the Holy Spirit, the power of God, he recognizes that he lives in you and he controls it and tells you what you need to do and not do.
That's correct. Listen to God. I mean, that's the answer to everything. Just listen to God. Because he tells you even though you may not realize he's telling you. He tells you in so many different ways, so many different signs.
Well, I'll say this. You will know when he's talking to you. It depends how strong you is with him, how connected you are with him.
Yes.
If you kind of weak, you kind of shadow, but you with him, you won't fully understand when he's speaking to you. I tell people, keep in mind, understand now, he's a spirit now. He's not human. But if the spirit made you and made me and everything in your body and my body was made from a spirit, your arteries, your veins, your blood, your eyes, your ears, and your mind, everything was made from a spirit.
Right. You might misinterpret the message. There you go.
You will, because you won't know when the spirit is speaking. But if you have a relationship with the spirit and you are connected with the spirit, you understand what the spirit's saying to you.
Okay.
I always knew you were a good man.
So speaking of that, how do you guys even know each other? Because I saw him walk up and...
I have to tell you, some years ago, I got on his bus. And he was very generous to the customers, good people to everybody. Everybody loved him. Everywhere he go, people, when they recognize him, they say, that's a good man right there. We know him because we was on his bus. People would get on the bus and they may not have all the fare. He said, let's go have a seat, man. Have a seat. You see, when you have a good spirit like that, then God gonna bless you. See, he don't have to work there. God already bless him anyway, wherever he go, because God see his heart. See, the power of God know the man's heart, and so he's just gonna bless you. And so whatever he do, he will be successful, very successful, and whatever he touch, wherever he do, he will be successful.
That is beautiful. We're actually going to end on that note. I appreciate you coming and talking to us. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Tenesha, by the way.
My name is Robert Allen.
All right. Robert, how can we get a hold of you? Have any social media sites or email maybe?
Well, I have an email. Okay. But I don't want to say it because I don't want too many people to see and I get all.
Of course. So it's just an option. It's just an option. But yeah, either way,
I see you downtown all the time, so we'll be connected. Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you again.
It is such a pleasure to speak and to talk. And to me, I enjoyed it. And when I saw my friend here, and he said, "Hey, you wanna make this video?" Absolutely, yes, I want to make this video. Why wouldn't I not want to make this video? There's a good man here. You don't tell a good man no.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great night, okay?